Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming, and let's play some more Omori. Last time, we finished up in the real world for today. There's not really much of anything we can do. Like, there's some cats in the park, but that's about it. I don't even think there's trash. This homeless guy's still here. And you can still go over to Faraway Plaza, but you can't do anything meaningful. You can toss a coin at the fountain. There we are. Oh, I guess you can go to hobbies. And Gino's turns into a bar. But yes, lots of cats. Which is great, but that doesn't really do anything for us. Don't really have a choice. We're gonna have to go home and go to bed. Alright then. Oh man, our house is gonna be all haunted-y again. This time it's full of spiders. This house is full of spiders. Seriously, dude, don't read it. We need the knife again. Slice. And now we can't go back down the stairs. So last time it was hands, now it's spiders. This house is haunted. Almost like there's a ghost or something. Almost like some tragedy happened here. But what's the likelihood of that? Hey, you got all these spider things. Trying to push you down the stairs. Anyway, we're in another fight with one of our fears. They say you gotta fight your fears. They mean it literally. Anyway, we're afraid. Calm down. Alright, we're neutral now. Anyway, we're gonna get a new ability. I think it outsped us anyway. Anyway, once we use focus, we're good. Alright then, that was horrifying. Let's listen to the voicemail. I don't ever feel like doing my chores. I just wait for them to pile up ad infinitum. Anyway, let's go to bed in our lonely house. Oh, that's not good. You got an evil shadow. Nobody wants that. Anyway, we're back in white space. We've been living there for as long as we can remember. It's true. I can't remember having been anywhere else. Can I just go through the door this time? Okay, yes. There we are. No shenanigans this time, just straight on to Headspace. Honestly, now that we've seen what's going on IRL, this makes things just that much more tragic. Let's not. It's true. Alright. It's still stand by me. Oh, that's a nice chunk of change. And I plan on using it. Anyway, let's go pay a visit to Mari. Yeah, wash your hands anyway. Yeah, Hero's actually afraid of spiders. Now, Omori's gonna face his fear of spiders, but Hero never will. Every time we face a spider, Hero will be afraid. So it's kind of interesting. I like that he's not just some sort of monolith of perfection. There we are. Okay, so nobody really needs... Nobody needs much of anything. Anyone have any side quests here? Oh yeah, there's a new poster here. Let's check it out. 6 out of 5 stars. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, nobody of interest. Anyway, well, we got a long little doggy there. Alright, they're gonna force us to go to the forest. Forest. You got show tickets. Excellent. Oh no. Pop quiz viewers, what happens when sprout moles get lost? They get violent. Let's use rebound on him. Catch him on the rebound. Oh, wow. Got more HP than I thought. Maybe these are special sprout moles. I mean, healing is... There we are. But yeah, the follow-up attacks that they can do the follow-up attacks will do different stuff now. I don't really use them all that much. I mainly use attack again. Alright, cool. Maybe now that hot dog thing is out of the way. Okay, good. Actually, I need to rest up first. And I'll save again. Also, Kel learned Runnin gone. Alright, what are we looking at speed-wise for you? Your speed is higher than your attack. Oh, I don't want to... That's tough. I don't want to lose guard, and I like rebound. And flex is good. Okay. Though realistically, rebound isn't going to be the screen nuke that it was in Otherworld. Yeah, you know what? Kel, you take Run and Gun. Alright. Actually, I think I want to go more this way. And those flowers are dying, but we don't care. You can water them if you want to. There we are. Alright, I should have entered there the first time anyway. Oh well. Yeah, I should have entered from the left. Oh well. We get to see the vast forest again. Anyway, what I want is up here, actually. The train station. Anyway, that little leaf with the light bulb over it wants to hurt bunnies. And this is a pro-bunny channel, so... Screw you, leaf boy. Then you got these little guys here. Also popcorn. Here we are, this bee. Spelling bee. He'll show up as an obstacle later. If you accidentally talk to him, you'll lose. Basically, think of the... There's going to be a thing, like think Ultimate Chimera from Mother 3. And you might end up accidentally talking to this guy, and you got to advance his text one letter at a time. Let's get some items first. Alright, let's go on the train. We're going to an optional area, but there is some good stuff here. Matter of fact, I think it's good stuff. That's how good it is. Stranger. Here is not where the home is not here. Where is home? Home is not here. Here is not where the home is. Alright then. There's going to be a jump scare at some point here. Anyway, yeah, the train is now powerless. You just gotta keep moving through the train. I like their afraid sprites. We're gonna have these three guard. And who's Sonny? This is Omori. Oh yes, I got an attack. Omori's gotten a weapon upgrade. Sure, popcorn. There we are. Popcorn's gonna be a better proposition once we get a new weapon. Yeah, we'll have Omori attack again. I don't think they could use follow-ups even if we had the energy. Alright, we've arrived at our stop. Excellent. We have, I don't think there's anything to glean from that. You know, nothing to really take from anything that happened there. And yes, this is Orange Oasis. Completely optional, but again, there's some good stuff. Mostly focused on Dino's Dig. But there's other stuff. Also, there is a warp area. The monsters here are a little tough, so steer clear of them, but there's plenty of space to avoid them. Anyway. Let's find Mari. There we are. Sand is brown sugar. Ugh. Walking around on that I think would be a nightmare. But we got candy apples. Everybody loves candy apples. Alright. Well, with that said, next time, we're going to check out Orange Oasis. This has been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad... No, wait, that's my old sign-off. Stay curious, never stop learning, and remember to keep gaming.